Good morning. Analysts give Mark Latham the victory in last night's televised debate with Prime Minister John Howard. National security was a central issue in the wake of the Jakarta embassy bombing.
We have become less safe in the war against terror because of the conflict in Iraq.
Foreign Minister Alexander Downer says the Australian embassy in Jakarta will move to a more secure location away from such a busy street. North Korea is yet to comment on fears it has tested a nuclear bomb after a huge explosion and a mushroom cloud were witnessed in the communist state. Cuba is bracing for Hurricane Ivan, with the island due to take a direct hit before it moves on to Florida. The Category 4 storm has so far killed at least 56 people across the Caribbean. And another 1-2 finish for Ferrari at the Italian Formula 1 Grand Prix. Rubens Barrichello finished ahead of teammate Michael Schumacher despite an unscheduled pit stop. We'll have more news later. Good morning. National security was the dominant issue of last night's televised debate between John Howard and Mark Latham. The PM rejecting the opposition leader's claims that Australia is less safe because of the war in Iraq.
The idea that we suddenly became a terrorist target because of Iraq is false.
Most analysts believe Latham won the debate. Foreign Minister Alexander Downer says the Australian embassy in Jakarta will be moved to a more secure location after last week's bombing. The White House has dismissed claims that North Korea is testing nuclear bombs after a massive explosion was reported in a remote corner of the communist nation. Hurricane Ivan is bearing down on Cuba. It's already killed at least 56 people in a rampage across the Caribbean. And a nervous wait for Sydney Roosters halfback Brett Finch and back rower Luke Ricketson, who were placed on report during the 38-12 win over Canberra. We'll have more news later.